CD Projekt Red, makers of the highly anticipated title Cyberpunk 2077, under attack by the LGBT community once again. We're going to talk about this and much more after these messages. Today's video has been brought to you by the generous patrons of The Games who make continued content on The Games possible. The Games patrons enjoy monthly giveaways like Steam gift cards, Star Citizen packages, and any game that you want giveaways. Please consider donating just $1 if in any way you enjoyed The Games content. Thank you. And welcome back to The Games, a hot topic. CD Projekt Red has made a decision to make your character selection a genderless experience.
Everything you see is potentially subject to change. In Cyberpunk 2077, you can fully customize your character using a deep customization system.
Let's read this particular article here by the Metro UK. Traditional science fiction tends to be strangely sexless. Traditional science fiction like what? Star Wars when Princess Leia is on top of Jabba the Hutt? Have we forgotten that? And by the way, there is a lot of sex in science fiction. It's always been there. Anyway, we see in the real world that that's the first thing people think of when new technology emerges. No shit. Men think about sex every 6 to 8 seconds, I think, and women can go a lot longer without thinking about it. But trust me, I've been around a group of women before, and they talk about sex possibly even dirtier than men do. And I've heard, and I had to shy away. I was like, wow, I can't believe these girls are talking like this. The reporter's kind of setting you up under this illusion that science fiction is already genderless and sexually neutral. And the answer from the senior art director is, you know, we really wanted to make a video game that's really inclusive. And that doesn't have anything to do with respecting the LGBT community. That has everything to do with them feeling in a corner that they have to do this. So let's just kind of conform into this viewpoint and not offend the LGBT community so that we can get all the money that we need. Because we don't want to exclude anybody, because that means we're excluding profit. We want to include everybody and not hurt anybody's feelings. People are so PC these days. People are so worried about getting hurt emotionally. Whatever happened to people having a thick skin? It seems like in the era of the millennials that anything you say can offend anyone. And I'm sick and tired of companies like CD Projekt Red essentially pandering to these groups, not just the LGBT community, but we have many other examples of this happening in this industry. Let's keep reading on here. I've spoken to a number of your devs now, and it's obvious to me they're trying to do the right thing, but it's such a difficult subject. No, it's not a fucking difficult subject. It's not a difficult subject at all. Basically, people need to just respect other people, period. It's not that difficult to do. So, you know, here, let's get to the root of the matter, because there is history to this. So initially, about a year ago, what ended up happening, and the reason why we're here today, is because there was a tweet over a year ago as a reply. Now let's look at this article right here. And this is written by somebody who is definitely a PC person. Last year, 2 Twitter accounts owned by CD Projekt Red made the transgender struggle the butt of jokes. I don't think that there's a slight joke in there, but I will digress. The official Cyberpunk 2077 Twitter account posted a joke. Did you just assume their gender? In response to a user's use of the word guys. How dare CD Projekt Red use the word guys? Oh no. So you have the trans community upset. Now, I don't have the exact tweet. It looks like they might have taken it down. You can see here the apology. Sorry to all those offended by one of the responses sent out from our account earlier. Harming anyone was never our intention. And if there were negative, disrespectful comments that were had, or something that was blatantly like, what the F is going on here? Yeah. People should have the right to be mad, especially those in the trans community. I'm all for this LGBT movement. Be who you want to be. That's great. I have no problem with that. But when you're literally sniffing every single thing out to use as an example to empower your own community, I have a problem with that. God forbid you're a heterosexual male in the 21st century, because literally you should feel ashamed about every single thing and watch every single thing that you say, because You are the problem. There's just a rebellion against it right now, and it's going to continue to evolve until 2077. And who knows, in 2077, we might all just be gender neutral. You know, like that actually might happen in 2077. But the reporter then goes on to say, I've spoken to a number of your devs now, and it's obvious to me they're trying to do the right thing, but it's such a difficult subject. Of course, if you tackle certain subjects, then you will expect people to have an opinion about it. We respect that. And it's good that people give us feedback. And our character creation menu, for instance, compared to the last demo, we now give you so many more options, like taking away your penis and vagina. For instance, you don't choose your gender anymore. You don't choose. I want to be a female or male character. You now choose a body type. Fuck. Because we want you to feel free to create any character you want. What if you want to pick a male character? What if you want to pick a female character? So they're a way of creating an easy solution to this problem is erase the genitalia, probably, and not add perhaps trans bodies, or perhaps if they really wanted to do something, if CD Projekt Red really wanted to do something, they'd add a trans character in the game. That's exactly what they do. I don't think, now this is what I should say to the LGBT community. I would fight so that you guys get a trans character in the game. You guys really want some change? Go for it. Go all the way. Go balls out. Or balls in, or no balls at all. I'm not quite sure what, but you know, hey, it's your balls or not your balls. You do with whatever or what not ever you want to do with or without your balls. Thank you. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like and share. And thank you so much to our patrons for making all of our content possible. We're having a giveaway this month. Go check out our Patreon page, and I will see you on the next vid.